So I want to go ahead and show you guys a Diamondback apron. I've been rocking it for the last year and so. So this is a Diamondback apron that I use. Color is green, as you guys know. So it's good to upgrade and something that can make you laugh easy. So this apron, for what I do, sheet metal, has done its great. Has done its work, and also it has seen its better days. So here we go, and I'm gonna show you the layout that I have as a sheet metal worker and how does this apron work for me. So one of the things I like about it, deep pockets, uh, the material that is made out of, yes, duct sealer. On my right side, I have the Bossman, also from Diamondback. I love that. I love this pouch because I can go ahead and put my hammer there, as you guys can see. I got some bits in the little loop holder right there. I got a Phillip, got a flathead, and I got a Malco. It's a 5/16 and a 3/8. It's a reversible one. So I think it's about like an inch, I believe so. So on this side right here, on the front of it, I always carry my flathead. Always have that. And on the back of the pouch, on that little, I always carry my duck pullers, aka your needle nose. This is the layout that I have normally. And on the center of it, I always carry my Midwest, my straights. Oh, they're always there. So what you see there is what I carry in a daily. And in that center pocket, depending on what I'm doing or what I gotta have, either a marker or a drift pin, my lineman tool. If I'm doing TDC duct work, it goes there. It doesn't move from there. I like it because I can take out my pouch and it's not gonna fall off. But that's like my normal, an everyday setup right there, where you guys see. Also on let me close this up. Also on the first pocket, I have right there. I have my 5/16 and screws with the magnet holding it all together. On this side, I got some miscellaneous stuff like 2-inch screws, some steel leaders, and we got some TDC bolts. That's what we're using now. I got my gloves in that pocket, on this pocket right there. So one thing I do love about this, and I like everything about this pouch, but it's always improvement. The material on this, I love that because I can clip my tape there, and I know like in the center of it, you also got your clip. You can clip the tape there. But like I said, there's always improvement for these pouches. This material is good. I like it because it's not easy for it to get ripped. Especially, trust me, I use this pouch on a daily with demo. But one of the things that I do believe, and I would like to see an upgrade, because I know the Diamondback is always working on upgrading their pouches. And so one of the things I would love to see, I'm not saying that those little pockets right there is a bad idea, but it's just the way that it's tight, and also a little bit too deep inside. It'll be nice to see a little loose of it, so you can put like a bolt, like that socket that I was holding there for like a minute. But like I said, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad idea. So what I have here in my back pocket, it's my bits, my sockets, 3/8 sockets, step bit, drill bits, anything that I carry on daily. On here, I have my 6-inch extension, my Pico. I got markers. Over here, I use those two pockets, or always, those are my two pockets that I always fill something up with. I have my vice grip that always goes there. All right, stitching starting to break off right there. So like I said, this pouch has been through a lot. I can throw on the second pocket my speed wrench, or I can throw in my torpedo level, which is also a good. I love my torpedo level there. It fits great there. You just put it there, bam, done. So my torpedo level fits there. So that's like, this is like my daily setup that I have on a daily. On your left hand side, I got a clip. So tape, normally I will use it there because I know that it has that. But like I said, I'm always going up down the stairs, so you know, up down ladders. So I have big shout out to nursery. So I clip my tape right up there using their clip. So if you haven't checked them out, check them out. And I have another clip where I was using my drill. I was using my tape. I was using that to put my tape, but you know, I will get in the lift, and some lift, as you guys know, they're not that spacious, so it will like hit something, it will fall off. So now I use it for my drill. What else? So right now, so this loop right here is a hammer loop. Now I have the Boss Man. It's a hammer loop. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad invention. But the only downside about this is that I think, like, if you're a carpenter, that will be good for you. Like if you stay in one solid spot. But if you're walking around like myself, look, like that part will hit my knee, and I have used it like that, and it hurt. Like after 8 hours, trust me, you'll be in pain. So just like any other any other apron that I had before, I always modify it to my style, my liking. But don't get me wrong, I made those loops work. Like I end up using it, and I'm gonna show you what do I use it for. So one of the things that I use, those 2 loops that you see there, and like I wouldn't, like, if they do upgrade it and modify this this apron, I hope they don't take it out, because I love them because I can put my Midwest tongues there, and I got my crimpers, my pipe crimpers, which fit right about there, and bam, I use both of them just like that. So it might have not, like I said, it didn't work for me, but it did work for that. So that's why I love this apron. So check it out. See you guys. Diamondback. So right here in these 2 little pockets, I still use them. I put my 6-inch extension there. Like I said, there's some, it can be this pouch if they're like intention to modify and improve it. It could be improved a little more, and go to the next level. But overall, the clip behind it's a pretty big, thick clip, which it won't break easily. I love the material. Like I said, check it out.